Hello and welcome to another JS Meow Kitty gaming video. In this video we're going to be looking at the Anvil Asgard. And this ship is capable of carrying large vehicles. And let's have a look at what else after we've had a tour around inside. So now let's have a closer look. Now they've got some pretty big thrusters here. It looks like they're sort of clamped on with those things just like the Valkyrie. So we'll come around to the front and we have some size 3 repeaters just under the cockpit and size 4 repeaters on the turret underneath. So that's quite a few weapons. And come around to the front side. And if we look up the top, you can see there are 2 repeaters at the top on either side. They're size 3 as well. So that's 6 repeaters that the pilot controls and 2 repeaters size 4 that the turret operator can use. So we come around to the side here, we have a door that you can open. And the door opens up and a step slides out just like the Valkyrie. And then we'll come around to the back here. Got those 2 little wings off to the side. And looks like they have little thrusters on them as well. 2 on each side. There's some larger thrusters in the middle. Currently in VTOL enabled. And we'll open up the ramp and take a look inside. Yeah, that's a pretty big cargo bay there. Or transportation, when you look at it. And we can open and close it, that panel, and that's what it looks like closed. And there's another way to open and close it on the other side. So we'll head in towards the front. And there's a Gatling gun on the side that someone can operate. And what's this light here? I can open that. Looks like it's personal storage. 750k micro SCU. We'll head into the back door. We have the cooler and shield access and power plant. That door goes through the turret, and we'll have a look at the crew member seat. And the rail comes down over your shoulders so you don't fall out. And hop back up. There's the engineering terminal, and right next to it is a fire extinguisher. Head through to the front where the turret is. We have a fuse and life support access. Across to the other side, we have the gravity generator access. It's not in the game yet, so it's empty. So just in front of the turret we have the quantum drive and the jump drive. Now we'll hop in the turret and have a look at what the visibility looks like. Trying to power it on, giving you a little bit of trouble. There we go. And whoa, looks like I'm making the ship fly into the air. So it doesn't look like they have any protections on it to make sure you don't launch the ship into the air when it's landed. Make it do little hops. And we'll jump out of the turret. We'll head on out the other door. Nothing there. On the other side we have a shield access and power plant as well. Cooler. Another seat for the crew member. And we'll head out to the cargo bay. Oh, what's this panel here? Didn't see that before. Looks like you can open the ramp from further inside the cargo bay. That's pretty good. And you've got the side door here. And looks like we have the same ramp button on the other side as well. Okay, let's head up the ladder. And looks like there's a panel that slides back and forth to stop the pressure from changing, I guess, if you're opening up the back ramp. And we head off to the left and we have a bathroom, toilet. There's the sink. Above us is the shower head. No reflection in the mirror. Looks like you can lock it from the inside if you want to. Head across to the other side. And we have bunk beds. And looks like there's advertising constantly being played on the screens. I think you'll be wanting to buy Anvil after sleeping in there for a few days. We'll head towards the bridge, and we have a coffee maker, I guess. Yeah, food access. Not much up there. It's a suit locker, I believe. And we can fit your whole body in there. Across the other side, we have the large weapon rack and the rifle rack. So we'll put a rifle on there. And it doesn't look like you can put small weapons in there. Yeah, I can't see a small weapons rack anywhere. Put that away and get my rifle back. And we'll have a look at the cockpit. There's another fire extinguisher. You can lock the door. We have avionics. Access is there. And we'll have a seat. Okay, let's go flight ready. The power management's a little bit small. A bit harder to use. Looks like it's a bit hard to manage the power as well. You can't go full shields and full weapons, even with the engines turned all the way down. So you have to decide where you want to put the power. Off to the left we have shields. Power on and off. Power management, scanning. Engines on and off. Weapon config. There's an exit button. Now we'll have a look at what the advanced HUD looks like. Yep, just like all the rest of them. Now we will see which ships we can fit inside. I'll start with the Anvil Hawk because the wings fold back. Now, I'm pretty sure this won't fit. And as expected, it's way too big. So we'll throw that off to the side. Next up, we'll have the Gladius, which I'm pretty sure this is going to be too big as well. But worth a shot just to see what can and can't fit. And that's no good. So we'll throw that to the side. And the Merlin. Now this should fit because it fits inside a Freelancer Max. So we'll just line it up. Down a little bit. Forwards a little bit. Up a little bit. Oh, there's plenty of room. Now we'll put that down there. Let's turn off the engines and we'll have a look around, see how comfortable it is. Now look around the front. Yeah, plenty of room between the ship and the ladder. And looks like there's enough room on the sides that you might be able to actually put the wings out. So we'll test that. Bring the landing gear up, wings come out. Oh, plenty of room. So you can just fly it in there. Don't have to worry about it always landing. So that one fits. Alright, put that off to the side. And we'll get out the Origin 85X. Now this is a pretty small ship. But looks like it might be a bit too big. Looks like the main body should fit. I'll get a bit closer, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to. I think those wings just add that little bit too far. That'd be perfect if you get that one in. The 85X is a great little ship. But yeah, the wings are just hitting the ramp entrance there. So that's a no-go. Next we have the Ballista. This one's a pretty big one, but it's narrow. It's a bit tall, and looks like it's a pretty snug fit. But it's in. Move it forwards a little bit. Now, can we open the ramp? Because this is a pretty big ramp. Whoa. Oh, it's lifted up. Threw it to the side a little bit. Oh, it's jumping around. Is it still okay? Yeah. Looks like it's settled. Close that ramp and we'll have a look at what it's actually done. Come around to the front. Now it's shifted it to the side, but it's still fitting in, so that's good. So that's a fit. It doesn't snap down like a ship with landing gear, so I think that's probably going to jump around a bit when you're driving. So next up we have the ROC. Now this one's going to fit easy, but I'm wondering what vehicles can you get in there. So we'll stick the ROC in there. Or I should say, how many vehicles you can get in there. Whoa! Okay, the steps made it jump to the side. And it looks like it's still okay. That wheel's jammed in there. And we will also get the URSA, or the NURSA. And we'll put that in there as well. See how comfortable 2 vehicles fit in there. Oh, there's plenty of room. You can even go out the side door. Unlike the Taurus. But we'll go out the back ramp. Now, how much room do we have at the back? Plenty of room at the back. Plenty of room in front of it. You could probably get another vehicle to the side there, another ROC. Now, can we fit a ROC and a Pisces? You have to keep the landing gear down because the wings will fold out if you put the landing gear up. Now, it looks pretty comfortable. Yeah. I'm pretty comfortable with that. Go out the back ramp and have a look. Oh, it's pretty close on the wheel there, but you could move the ROC a little bit further in. Yeah, so you could probably get 2 ROCs and a Pisces in there. Of course, you'd have to move the Pisces out each time to get the ROCs out. And lastly, we're going to have a look at an Aurora. Because that's probably about the same size and length as the Ballista. And slowly. Easy going. Yeah, it looks like it's in. Go down. Whoa, that's a bit quick. Might be a bit too close to that ladder, so we'll just do a little bunny hop, get off the ground, go back a bit. There we go. Power off the engines, hop out of the seat, open the side door, hop out the ramp. And that looks pretty comfortable there. And we'll close the ramp. Oh, look at that. Perfect. It's like it's meant to go in there. Alright, let's head out of the hangar. Now we're boosting out away from Orison. Look at the hangar disappearing into the distance. Do a little spin of the ship. Have a look at the top. And the underneath. I'll roll it around so we can see the sun on it. There we go, having a look at the Aurora snug in there as I fly out of atmosphere. Alright, we're going to test out flying the Asgard solo against a high risk target. And we're approaching in nav mode. Come out, go to SEM. Wait for the shields to charge up. Yeah, it feels nice watching all those repeater shots go flying out the front. 6 repeaters. Zoom in, keep on scanning. Wait till something pings. Okay, so we've found the target, and it is a hurricane. Hurricanes can be a pretty nasty target. So we'll load up 4 missiles and see how they go. And I have a feeling that they have just gone straight and they've ignored the target completely. It's not really ideal for missiles. Load up another 4. We'll see what it looks like when you launch these out of the top. And they're away. Don't think they went for the target at all. Now where'd the hurricane go? There it is. Change over to the repeaters. Now I think I wasted quite a lot of shots here because it just didn't seem to... I don't know what it was. It just didn't seem to want to hit the hurricane. I don't know whether I'm just a bad shot. I'm not an ace pilot. There you go. Got a good barrage then. Took the shields down. Didn't do much to the hull. Now I'm at about half shields. I'm still trying to get the hang of how the Asgard flies, because I'm not used to it yet. This is the first bounty that I've done. I'm firing when I think that should hit, but the hurricane's just turning, missing the shots. My shields are down, so I'm taking a bit of hull damage. I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit more. Yeah, I've got the hurricane's hull down to red. Almost got it. Come around. Whoa, that was a close flyby. There you go, got the target. On to the next. It takes a while for the ammo to charge up. You can only do little bursts. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Getting some good shots in. There you go, that's the second one down. Going to the Reliant. If I could get it in front of me. It's a little bit slow to turn around the Asgard. There you go, that's some good shots. Shields are down. Red cockpit. I'm surprised the Asgard shields haven't started to come up yet. There we go. But I don't have as much power as I'd like to my shields. Now we have a Prowler. Haven't seen the Prowler until just the end there. You got the Prowler's shields down completely with probably half the amount of ammo. And they improved the mobility of the Prowler as well in this latest patch. Oh yeah, the Prowler's red on the cockpit. Bring it around again. Getting some pretty good hits there. I don't know whether some of them are missing. It just seems like there's a lot of shots going out and not much damage being dealt. For some reason I lost target lock there. I thought it had been soft death, but it's still alive. So come around. Blown off one of its engines. Oh, it's a giant asteroid. Almost got it. It's taking a while because I just keep on running out of ammo. Have to wait for it to recharge a bit more and then fire it out and then recharge. Almost. There we go. Finally destroyed it. All the targets have been destroyed now. So I might fly off into space, turn off coupled mode, hop up from my seat, and let's have a look at the damage. The hull's still green. I mean, the hull still appears to be full health. But we're smoking up in here. Some fire off to the sides. Fire above. A lot of smoke around the place. Let's have a look in the bunks. Oh, zap, zap. There's a fire. Bathroom looks alright. Looks like the back ramp's been opened. Hop down the ladder. There's a fire coming out of that pipe there. A lot of smoke venting out. Turret area, bit of a spark. We have a flame coming out of a pipe above our heads. Now, can I close this ramp? Nah, it's definitely been destroyed and broken open. So that close button doesn't work. This close button doesn't work either. So this is a good time to go back to the bunk beds, hop into bed, pretend the ship isn't bursting into flames, and we'll watch some Anvil ads on the TV. Well, if you found the video helpful and enjoyable, taking a tour around the Asgard, seeing which vehicles and ships can fit into the back, and what it's like flying solo against high-risk targets, then please like and subscribe, and you can see my future videos. Have fun out there, Star Citizens.